Welcome back to Soundbites, a show about good people doing good things in the local food and drink scene. And one of those people is Donna Howard. So Donna is the owner of Halifax Happy Hours, a social media platform that promotes people going to restaurants and experiencing the great things they do during happy hours, but also other promotions as well. So welcome, Donna.
Thank you for having me.
So how does one get into this?
Well, I'm a registered nurse, and I started my career as a travel nurse, and I lived abroad, so I was in England and Australia for a number of years, and the happy hours and going out for drinks after work was a regular thing. So then when I moved home and settled in Nova Scotia, I started my search for the happy hours and was having trouble finding them. And I couldn't believe that there weren't any, so I would look through the coast, and they had a small section, and each week I would look to see if there was anything new, and there wasn't, so I started searching websites, and then I would find some deals, get really excited about it, go into the bar, and then to find out that that deal had not expired. Exactly. Yeah. So then skip forward a few years to the world of Instagram being launched, and I decided to start a business where it was one-stop shopping, basically. So the bars and restaurants could advertise on my site, and the customers could find the deals there as well.
Amazing. Okay, so let's go, talk about that kind of happy hour culture, because I think of, English pub culture, everybody going after work to a pub, the Spaniards have their kind of tapas. That's and right. That idea, and the Italians have like their aperitivo hour, right? So do you find the culture, is it the same here, or we need to kind of build this up a bit?
We're building it up, but it is changing quite quickly, with the influx of different people from different provinces. The interests are broader. The influx of people living downtown, it used to be a place where you'd come to work and then you would go home to the suburbs, but now there's so much opportunity to live there. People aren't just working there, they're living there and going out after work. So we've also had a lot of immigrants, as you know, and different cultures and different foods being offered.
Yeah, and Halifax probably, maybe correct me if I'm wrong, but obviously I think of it as becoming more dynamic in the sense we've got more people, so there's lots more to be offered. Sure. Why are happy hours good? Why are they good for the business,
For the business, it's really great because it's traditionally, I think, 4 to 6 would be the happy hour time. So that's the lull in their business where there's not a lot of customers, the lunch is over, dinner hasn't quite started, and yet the staff is there, and it's a good opportunity for people to come in, give them a try, check the venue, check the vibe, check the service and the quality and quantity of the price, or the food for the price, essentially.
And I guess on the reverse side, for the customer, obviously the price, but would you say it's about learning about the restaurant too?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
I've discovered myself over the last few months, obviously times are tight where we all don't have as much expendable income, so looking for happy hours and finding Wine Wednesdays.
Yes,
Who knew? But now I'm like, wow, that will actually influence where I go out to eat.
Oh, that's good to hear. I did a post yesterday about that actually, and named a number of restaurants that are offering wine.
I think Rouge. I think
yes,
you
Rouge,
did,
yes.
in which is a curious restaurant in Bears Lake.
Yes.
Which actually has some really good wines on the list, and they do like this half-price wine night.
It's hard to beat.
You practically pay what it costs for the bottle of wine, so that's amazing. So, but it's not just happy hour. Happy hour used to be like 3 to 5, 4 to 6. What's trending?
Trending is the new trend is there's two things actually. One is the late night happy hour, so it's not just the 4 to 6. It's 9 to close or 9 to 12 now, and the other thing is price fix menus.
Right.
So they're becoming very popular. It's great because it's you know what to expect, you know what you're paying. You're getting a number of courses, so you get to try a little bit of everything that they offer, and it takes the guesswork out of ordering. So you can just go enjoy yourself and let them take care of it all.
Amazing, and like I say, it's not just happy hours you promote. You actually promote deals. So who doesn't like a good wing night, right?
Exactly.
And everybody wants to find where can I go for wings tonight and not pay a fortune. So tell us a little bit about how does somebody navigate your Instagram? Is there different categories? Is it by day? How's it organized?
Yeah, so I do post deals every day. I try to post something new, but in the highlight story reels, you'll find offers by the day. So you can just look, if you want to go on Thursday like tonight, you would look there and see them all and choose.
Okay, and so you're probably, I've said I go to Rouge sometimes for that Wine Wednesdays, or I go to the Old Port in Dartmouth on Thursday nights for wing night, because pretty good wings, by the way. Can you say you have any favorites? I know it's a business you don't want to tell it, but or at least what's going on interesting this month.
Yes, sure. I certainly don't want to speak about one restaurant over the other because they all have something different to offer. However, there are two great deals in town right now.
Okay.
The Cable Wharf on the waterfront has 50% off their entire dinner menu as well as bottles of wine from 3 to 5 every day
Wow.
of the week.
And it's a Cable Wharf, amazingly beautiful restoration of what used to be Murphy's on the Water.
Correct.
And RCR's made a really pretty and
beautiful.
elegant looking restaurant
It's
there.
elegant and they have awesome cocktails. The staff are amazing. Service is incredible. I'd highly recommend that. The other one is at the Blue Nose 2 restaurant. It's a lobster dinner
I've
on
seen
Wednesday
this.
nights for $21.
I know, that's crazy. So
A
if you got
full
some
meal.
you got some family visiting or you just want a lobster feed, I mean you can't buy it
You
for
can't buy it.
$21. So that's amazing. So really want to take the time, thank you for coming in. Remind us how do we find you on in the great wide world
Yeah,
of the
so
web?
it's at Halifax Happy Hours with an S because it's not just 1 hour. And certainly follow, like, share, save the deals for the future.
Yeah, that's awesome. So reminder, go out and support a local restaurant, especially, we're all going out in December, but don't forget, January's coming real soon, and that's when we really need to support our restaurants. So thanks, Donna.
Thanks very much.